Today I have four special guests: Fireman Guy Montag, Captain John Beatty, Mr. Faber, and Corliss McLean.
On behalf of all the salamanders, we thank you for your hospitality.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Will this interview be written on paper, or will it simply be put on the radio?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Mr. Montag told me he was going somewhere, so I thought we could continue our conversation on the way. Now I'm part of the show, I guess.
That's nice. Anyway, Captain Beatty, what's it like being a captain of the Salamanders?
Well, it's not that bad. It's very rewarding to burn those criminals and the books alike. They have no use in our social hierarchy in this day and age. Most firemen even enjoy their job. Isn't that right, Montag?
I love this job. Kerosene has always been like perfume to me, basically. But I have to say, ever since I burned that woman alive, my mind has been provoked to read books. That lady had one huge stockpile of them.
So Montag has finally been captivated by the interesting topic of written literature. I assume so. Shame that it took a woman burning to death to get through to him.
Yeah, when I heard that, I couldn't say I wasn't disappointed. But it sounds like our conversations, combined with you burning that lady to death, have gotten through to you.
Well, sorry to hear that happened to you, Montag. Captain Beatty, has there ever been a special case that you maybe had to deal with?
Well, the mechanical hounds aren't just for show. You see, we regularly have to walk them around neighborhoods to keep our residents from having books with fear. However, sometimes we need to have them apprehend one who is particularly stubborn. Not once have they failed to do their job.
Well, Beatty, if that's true, then why am I still alive?
That is the propaganda that the state wants us to believe, that nobody can escape the monster that is our society.
Boys, let's calm down. Maybe take a few deep breaths. It's never this serious.
Yes, gentlemen, settle down. We don't want this turning into one of those presidential debates from some decades ago. Now, Clarice is the only child with us today. How do you feel about the schooling system? Do you think that the way adolescents are being taught today will improve the way of life and lessen strife for future generations?
Oh, I don't think they're doing a good job at all. It's curious, don't you think? That our community is trying so hard to remove differences and conflict in society, and yet people are killed every day due to fighting passed off as simple fun. And oh, look at the time. Speaking of school, I've got to get out of here. Valley River High is expecting me. I need an explanation for why I'm not attending school this semester. Sorry, Mr. Montag. See you later.
What was that?
Isn't it obvious? Don't tell me that after hearing that sound 500 times a day for 30 years, you still haven't figured out what it is.
What if it hit Clarice?
Montag, calm down. There are hundreds of pedestrians who walk around the city every day. That could have been anybody.
But she just left. With that timing, she could have...
I'm sure she's fine, Montag. Your associate is right. Could have been literally anyone. Now, on to the next question. I would like to ask for an opinion from each of you on the nationwide ban and burning of books. Beatty, let's start with you. None of you has to worry about having the alarm pulled on you.
I think that the burning of books is the greatest and most entertaining job to ever exist. To feel the heat and the smell of burning paper excites me. As for the ban on books, a controlled society is a stable society.
Of course. Montag, how about you?
Well, as you know, I am a fireman, and I've always loved my job. I never really thought much about why books are banned or why it would be controversial, but ever since I burned that lady alive, I have not been able to stop thinking about it. Now I see why we ever had books in the first place.
I see. And what about you, Professor?
Mate, I personally think that the burning of books is quite mad, if I'm being honest. The destruction of something so imaginative and powerful should be punished with severe consequences. I do not know why such a specific group of people is being interviewed, for this could be a trap by the people in power, the higher-ups. Mr. Interviewer, what is your name? What is the purpose of this so-called interview?
Yep, this is what we're looking for. Oh, Faber Montag, you fools. You need him for anything else, Captain Beatty?
Yes, sir. More than enough. You're under arrest for the possession of written literature. Your houses will be in the ground soon.
What? No, you cannot do this. I only voiced an opinion.
Don't worry, Faber. I won't stand for this injustice.
Now, Montag, let's think about this for a second, alright? Think about what this will do to your life. To your wife, for God's sake.
Please, no. I'll do anything in my